You ever get cut off in traffic and feel a rage that could melt steel? Your partner makes an innocent comment and a wave of crushing sadness hits you like a ton of bricks. You get a minor critique at work and your mind spirals into a week-long narrative of failure. We call these reactions, emotional reactions, and we judge ourselves for them. Why am I so angry? Why am I so sensitive? But what if I told you you're asking the wrong question? That anger, that sadness, that spiral, it's not the artifact, it's the dirt. It's the topsoil, the debris, the surface layer your brain has hastily thrown over the real find to protect it, to hide it. Today, we become archaeologists, not of stones and bones, but of you. We are going on a dig into the darkest, most sacred site you will ever explore, your own emotional history. And the spoiler, what your brain hides, is this. Your most painful emotions are not flaws. They are bodyguards hired by a younger, scarred version of you to protect a wound it decided you could not survive feeling twice. To understand the dig, you must understand the museum. Your mind is not a pristine record of facts. It is a curated gallery run by a survivalist curator, your limbic brain. This curator has one job: keep you safe. Not happy, not truthful, not free, safe. When you experienced profound pain, shame, or fear, especially when you were young and defenseless, this curator made a decision. This feeling is too much. We cannot process this. We will box it up, bury it deep in the storage vaults of the subconscious, and we will create a simpler, safer label for the future. So that time you felt utterly abandoned as a child? Too much. The curator labels the box, fear of being alone. But that's still too raw, so it gets wrapped again, placed nearer the surface, sensitivity to being ignored. And then on the public placard for your life, it writes a simple, clear instruction. Become a people pleaser. See the layers? The core artifact, primal abandonment. The protective layers, fear, sensitivity. The surface behavior, people-pleasing. When someone ignores you now, you don't feel the original abandonment. You feel the anger, the anxiety, the urge to fix it. You're reacting to the placard, not the artifact. Your brain hides the root to protect you from its overwhelming truth. But in doing so, it condemns you to a life of dusting the same placards, forever confused by your own reactions. So how do we dig? We trade judgment for curiosity. We put down the whip we use on ourselves and pick up the tools of an archaeologist. Tool number 1, the trowel of pause. When the reaction hits, the heat in your chest, the knot in your throat, you stop. You create 11 seconds of space. Neuroscience tells us that's often the gap between trigger and full-blown story. In that space, you ask one question: what does this feeling feel like just as a sensation? Hot, heavy, spiky? Don't analyze it, just map it. Tool number 2, the brush of the first time. Gently ask, when is the very first time I can remember feeling something even remotely like this? Don't force it, let the memory come. It might be from last week, or it might be from when you were 7. Your job is to gently brush at the timeline. Tool number 3, the sifter of the story. What was the narrative you wrote back then? I am not safe. I am unlovable. I must be perfect. That is the buried core belief. Sift the reaction to find the old hidden sentence. This is not navel-gazing. This is reconnaissance. You are gathering data on the enemy that's been running the campaign of your life from a hidden bunker. And then you find it. The protective wound. It is never what you think. The root of relationship chaos is rarely about the other person. It's about a childhood where love felt conditional. The root of professional insecurity is rarely about your skills. It's about a time your worth was tied to a performance and you failed, and you decided you were a failure. This is the spoiler your brain hid. The pain you're feeling today is not the root pain. It is a defender standing on the tomb of the root pain. When you touch that core wound, you will want to run. Your curator will scream, "I buried that for a reason. It's too much." It will feel like a death, because it is. It's the death of the story that has protected you and imprisoned you for decades. But listen to me. You are not that child anymore. You have resources they didn't. You have strength they didn't know. You have a choice they never had. The wound is old, but the you finding it is new. And you are strong enough to hold it, to say, "Ah, this is the broken piece. This is where it happened." That acknowledgement is the first act of true adult power over your past. Archaeology doesn't end with the find. The artifact must be restored, integrated, understood. This is where you write a new placard. You take that old sentence, "I am unlovable," and you bring the light of your adult mind to it. You examine it with compassion. You say, "Little one, you made that rule to make sense of the pain. Thank you for trying to protect me, but I am here now, and I am rewriting the rule." You create a new, truer sentence. "I was hurt in relationship, but I am capable of both giving and receiving love, with clear boundaries." You don't just bury the old one, you displace it with truth, with neural plasticity. Every time you feel the old trigger and choose a sliver of the new response, you are firing a new neural pathway. You are literally carving a new road in your brain. This is the work. Not fighting the surface reaction, but thanking it for the signal. Then following the signal down, down, down to the source and changing the source code. So I leave you with this charge. The next time you are hijacked by a feeling that seems too big for the moment, do not judge it, get curious. When the old anxiety rises, say, "Ah, the guard is awake. What tomb are you guarding?" When the familiar anger flares, say, "Hello, old defender. What are you so desperately trying to protect?" Become the archaeologist of your own soul, gently, patiently, with the respect the sacred site deserves. Uncover the lies your brain told you to keep you safe. Find the wound, and with the hands of the warrior you have become, mend it with the gold of your own hard-won awareness. You are not just the broken artifact. You are not just the careful dig. You are the restorer. You are the artist. You are the one who gets to decide what the final integrated piece looks like. Go on. Start digging. Your freedom is waiting beneath the surface. Thank you.